and welcome to another Candidly LJC. I just got out of the movie theater. It was a really great movie. I went to go see Jurassic World. We had decided to go earlier, but by the time we got there, of course, when a movie just premieres, it's a lot of people that want to come and see that same movie. So that motorcycle is jamming, honey. But what we did, we had to go to a later show, and then although we did not anticipate in seeing the movie in 3D, we wound up seeing a movie in 3D. It was really good. Sometimes it's annoying to look at a movie in those glasses, right? But it wasn't bad because it was so action-packed. So yeah, we're just leaving out of the movie theater now. I would definitely recommend that you go see it. But however, we are driving home right now, so I think we're going to go stop and get something to eat. So I will catch you when I get back home. Okay. Good afternoon, all. I am sitting here on the couch relaxing. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Sunday. I came down here to get some editing done. What I need to do is my thumbnail in Canva so I can get this video out. But I had a hankering for some coffee, and I haven't had coffee in a minute. So I came down here. I was like, okay, it's really gloomy. If you can't tell, it looks bright behind me, but it's like really gloomy. It looks like it's more so like 7 o'clock in the evening. But it looks like it's going to rain. So I guess I can take advantage of that. I wasn't really planning on leaving out of the house today. I was like, okay, I reflected on my week, and I feel like I got out this week more than what I have gotten out in any other week recently, And I was like, wow, I put forth the effort to get out of the house. And that's exactly what I did. And I think one of the reasons why is because my son is out for summer break. So me not wanting him to be too cooped up in the house, I wanted to get him outside. So we did quite a few activities this week. Tuesday, we went to the park. Thursday, we went to the library. And yesterday, Saturday, we went to the movies to see Jurassic World, which I really love. I'm going to finish drinking my coffee here. And you know what's funny? I got decaf coffee. And you get to that age when you willing to drink decaf coffee, right? Because I normally need a boost, but I got decaf coffee and I got some peanut butter crackers, and I just feel like that's a really good combination to have right now at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday, okay? And so then I'm going to prepare myself to finish editing this thumbnail so I can get it up on my channel. And then I'm going to make some juice. I'm going to tell you, I've always wanted to make juice. I've been wanting to press my own juice at home for a long time. So I am going to run the wheels off of this juicer. There is bigger juicers, more stronger juice blenders out there, but this is the one, the Ninja is the one that was in my budget, and I am just gonna run that thing till the wheels fall off. And I'm gonna tell you what I've learned about making juice at home. It's fun. It's so easy to create your own recipes. I am not a person to really have a side of vegetables, but this is the most perfect way for me to get vegetables in, and fruits too. I like fruits. I can, easily eat fruits, but vegetables is sometimes a little bit more challenging for me. So that's one of the things that I love about juicing. That's one of the things that I love about juicing, because you can make your own little recipe up. And I've already discovered that I like carrots in my juices. Carrots really do add a good sweetness to your juice. So if you're a beginner juicer and you really rather prefer a sweet juice to get you started, make carrots one of the base of your juices. It makes it a beautiful color and it tastes good. Of course, the fruits are going to make it sweet, but if you're looking to get vegetables in, try carrots. Spinach make your your juice a weird color, especially when you add too many other things to it. But try carrots. But however, I'm going to finish my coffee before it gets cold. I'm going to eat my peanut butter crackers, and I am going to enjoy a little bit of YouTube. I don't want to watch too much YouTube, but I'm going to enjoy a little bit of YouTube and get this done, and then I'm going to come back and we can make a juice together. Okay. Okay, guys, I am on a covert mission. Okay, and it's a detour because I didn't even anticipate on leaving out the house, but I had no victuals, so I had no other choice. I have to go to the grocery store, unfortunately, right? So I'm gonna try to make this a quick in and out operation. I'm just going in for what I came for. So I'm gonna put my glasses on, right? I'm putting my glasses on to make me invisible because I don't want to see nobody. I don't want nobody seeing me. I just want to like breeze through the aisles like I ain't even there. So hopefully I can be in and I can be out, because I mean, probably if I ain't had no kid, I probably wouldn't eat tonight just because I don't even feel like going to the grocery store. But I got an 8-year-old to feed, so I gotta get some food consumption. I did not want to buy out. Like I don't want fast food, so I'm on my way in the Kroger's. Let's see how fast I can make this happen, because I know it's a lot of people. Don't it be a lot of people in the grocery store on Sundays? I just can't even. I don't even. Alright, so that actually wasn't that bad. It was not as many people in there as I thought it was going to be, so I was really quick in and out. The self-checkout line be holding me up, but I am waiting for my ride because I'm ready to get back to the house. Guys, I would really love to invest in some succulents. I figured while I'm waiting for my ride, I can come over here and look at the flowers. Look at all the succulents they have. I feel like they're probably like the easiest plant to care for, because all they really need is water every now and then. But isn't it so cute? I feel like my grandmother had these flowers when I was younger. I feel like I've seen a lot of them, like maybe they grew wild on the street. I don't know. But these flowers remind me of my childhood. Alright folks, I'm back home, so let me show you what I picked up. I'm so happy that it wasn't really busy at the grocery store. So if I'm going to get a salad, it's going to be this salad because I love the corn. And sometimes I use the chicken, sometimes I don't, but it's a Santa Fe style salad kit. I learned the hard way that you just stick to the good cheese, right? So I did pick up some Sorgentos. It was on sale this week, 2 for $6 or $3 each. So I got that. I'm going to make this with the pizza. I picked up this naan bread. I always get this roasted garlic naan bread, stone fire, when I'm making my son a pizza. But I'm going to make me a pizza today as well because I want some turkey pepperoni. I stopped buying ground beef a long time ago, and I buy ground turkey. It's just something that I enjoy eating better than ground beef, and I do believe it is healthier for you. I got some grapes because my son cannot function without grapes. This double vanilla ice cream is so good. It's private selection. It is so creamy. It's like the creamiest pint of ice cream that you can get in the grocery store, and I love it. Lay's potato chips, some organic bananas. My guilty pleasure is having a sweet tooth. I have a sweet tooth all the time. I'm working on that, but I got this sugar cookie snacking cake that says a sugar cookie flavored cake and icing with sugar cookie crumbles. It's my guilty pleasure. Don't judge me, please. I also picked up some Lunchables for little Keith. It's something quick and easy. Sometimes he eats them, sometimes he don't, but he has been on a Lunchable kick lately. So we get the one that's turkey and American cheese. He normally eats everything but the cheese in these. I also got this ragu chunky sauce. I plan on making some spaghetti, but I use it to make my pizza. Sometimes I get pizza sauce, but I'm going to use this to go ahead and make the pizza. Lastly, I got this from my local Shell gas station. I wanted me something to relax, you know. So I was like, okay, this is 8%. This is a Smirnoff Ice Smash. It's peach and mango. So hopefully it tastes good. I'm going to throw it in the freezer real quick. And that concludes the items that I got. Except for that Pepsi. I got that Pepsi over there too. All right, guys. So you know what? Ixnay on the juice bay. Is that Pig Latin? I know absolutely no Pig Latin. But don't be laughing at me. See my son in the corner. However, I said I was going to make that juice. I have went to the store. I have gotten hot. The last thing I like to do is sweat a lot. So once I've already worked up my energy, it seems like I can never cool down my internal temperature. So I'm going to go ahead and wait till I wake up tomorrow and make the juice. So come back and see me tomorrow when we juice. Okay? Okay. All right, guys, like I said, I am ready to juice. It is still the morning time. It took me a little bit to get my bearings together this morning. My body was just not ready to move around an adult today. But I do want to get this juice out because I love juicing. It's become one of my new favorite things. There's so many benefits in juicing, and I want to drink some fresh juice. So let me show you what fruits I'm using today. So I got carrots, of course, like I stated, carrots make your juice really sweet. But not only does carrots make your juice sweet, but also apples. Now, normally, the couple of times that I've used Honeycrisp apples, but today I'm using Granny Smith apples. I don't know how it's gonna make my juice taste, but I need a sweet juice, so that's what I'm going for. I never eat grapefruit. I never, ever eat grapefruit, but it tastes good in juice. So I got a grapefruit and I got an orange. And also I got some celery here. It says that it is sweet and crispy. So I'm hoping that it is just that. I've never put celery in my juice before. I'm trying to make a pretty colored juice. I don't know what these combinations is going to make my juice look like, but hopefully it looks good and it tastes good. Now, I have been using this fruit and vegetable wash, this Fit Organic, to wash my fruits, and I'm pretty much out of this. Really, it's just a little bit here down at the bottom, but I think it's pretty good. I mean, I can't compare it to any other fruit and vegetable juice because I've never purchased any fruit and vegetable juice, but I could definitely, my son eats grapes a lot, so I would spray these on the grapes, and I could definitely tell a difference in the texture of the grapes. They did seem a little more thoroughly clean, so I need to get me some more of this. Now, I only use the fruit and vegetable wash on the apples and on the carrots. I ain't going to use it on this because it says it's pre-washed, but I'm going to wash them again. I am going to rinse them off again. But I didn't use it on the grapefruit or orange because I'm going to peel the skin out. Now, what I'm going to do is spare you the watch time of me cutting this fruit because it's going to take me a moment to cut all this fruit. And I also have a kiwi. What did I do with my kiwi? Oh, here it is, hiding. I also have a kiwi that I'm going to use too as well. But I'll come back once all of this is cut on up, so I can be ready to send it through the juicer. Okay? I'll be back. Guys, there's something else that I wanted to share with you when it comes to juicing. With my juicer, I have to cut up my stuff really small. Let me show you. It takes a lot of time to cut up all of these fruits and vegetables, and the only reason why I have to cut them up so small is because of the type of juicer that I have. This juicer, the stuff only fits down this little spout. It fits down this little spout and it runs through here, and then like the, what do you call it, like the peeling and stuff, the stuff that's not juice comes out of here, and then the juice falls here. But this little spout can only handle this size pieces of fruit. And I have the Ninja juicer, and then it says that you have to cut your fruit down small, your fruits and vegetables into like 2-inch sizes. So this is very time consuming, and I don't really like having to cut my stuff down this small. And that's why I use carrots that look like this, because they're already pretty small enough for me to go ahead and just put in there directly. But this is really time consuming, and I really don't like to spend so much time. Now, I don't know if you've ever watched Fully Raw Christina on YouTube. I love watching Fully Raw Christina, and she probably is the one that helped inspire me to start juicing. So she has like the elite juicer, right? The juicer of all juices is what Fully Raw Christina has. And I mean, if you're able to invest in a juicer like what she has, which I believe is probably, I don't know, her juicer can probably be in the price range of anywhere between $300 to $600, but it does a lot. And you can put whole fruits in there. Like she just cuts them into halves or like into fourths and puts them in her juicer. That is so convenient. So when I can afford a better juicer, I definitely will. But also, I appreciate the fact that there's juicers out there that are affordable. The Ninja juicer that I purchased when it first hit the market, it was probably about $230, $220. I got my juicer on sale from Target for $99. I mean, you can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? So you get what you pay for, and it does render juice. But let me tell you something. This fruit right here is probably, this fruit and vegetables right here is probably only going to get me like maybe 16 ounces, maybe 20 ounces. So it's a lot of preparation to do this, but there's a lot of benefits in it. So when I first tried to like enter the juice world, no pun intended, but I bought this organic cheesecloth, okay? Because you can also juice using a cheesecloth, right? And I bought this organic cheesecloth. I read up on it. I boiled my cheesecloth. Let me show you the cheesecloth here. Let me see. I got it out right here. This is the cheesecloth right here. And I boiled this cheesecloth. I haven't used this cheesecloth because I have boiled it to use it. But what I soon discovered is it's a lot of work to squeeze your juice out of this cheesecloth. And not only that, I'm weird, okay? I was like, okay, I'm squeezing the hell out of this cheesecloth with my hands. And I know all kind of hand skin cell fibers is coming off in this cheesecloth. So not only am I squeezing juice, but I'm also squeezing the skin cells on my hand, because of course we shed skin all day long. And how am I going to share my juice with somebody that I just squeezed with my hand and I got scaly skin in there? Like, that just didn't sit right with me, okay? And plus I also deal with, I don't know if you can see it, but I deal with psoriasis of the hand. So my hands are a lot more peely than a normal person's hand that might be soft and smooth. But I don't care. We shed skin all day. So I soon realized that the cheesecloth was not going to work for me. Okay. So, but that is an option. I mean, it's an affordable option. And unfortunately, it was a waste of money for me to purchase the cheesecloth and not use it to juice. But I mean, hey, those are the breaks. I just realized that it wasn't going to be for me. But what I'm going to do first is juice the apples and the celery and the carrots, because those are hard. They're more roughage and they go through the juicer a lot easier. And so when I juice the oranges, the kiwi, and the grapefruit, it makes the juicer a little bit more messier, right? Because of the texture. You know, you get all those little bitty micro little poke buds in your grapefruit and in your orange, and so it just make it messier, and then it clogs up the filter that supposed to keep the pulp out. So I'm gonna juice the celery, the apples, and the carrots first. And plus, I love to hear that noise. I don't know. It's like AMS. What is it? AMSR? That's what it's like for me when I listen to those hard things going through the blender, going through the juicer. It's so weird. But let me get that started. Okay, so I've juiced all my apples, all my celery, and all my carrots. And you see how this is pretty clear right here? Because you can, for the most part, let me turn it off. You can, for the most part, see that it is pretty clear. I think because this looks so gross to me. I just don't even know. But I actually think because I had like 4 apples, I'm getting a pretty good amount of juice. So I'm going to take this out because this is like all my celery juice. I think there's just a few apples in here. And so then I pour it in here to help strain it. Let me see if I can do this while I'm... Come on, focus. Let me see if I can do this while I'm recording. Lord, I don't want to waste any juice. And I just spilled some. I do not like that. And I'm putting some ginger in there as well, but I'm mad that I spilled. Let me clean this up. Do you see how pulpy it gets in there when I start juicing the oranges and the grapefruit? It gets really like pulpy, clogged up in there. That really frustrates me because look how it's just settling at the top. So then I gotta take this thing, smush it down there. And what I often have to do is rewind it, put it in reverse to get all of that up out of there. Oh man, guys, look how much juice I got. Normally I only get 2, but I got 3 full glasses. And I went back and looked at the cup, and it measures 16 ounces. So I got 2 full cups that came with the juicer, and I maybe got just like 1/4 of a 1/3 cup. And so I'm going to say, just to round it off, I got about 32 ounces of juice. I am so geeked up. What do you think about the color? I think it's a pretty good color. Like, I mean, it's like it's orange. You know, it's not, I didn't use as many carrots, so it's not as like orange as when I made it with a lot of carrots, but yeah, I am pretty happy. Okay, so as I've mentioned previously, I normally don't drink my juice until it is cold because I just want cold juice. So I saved a little bit here. I put it in a cup, put it in the refrigerator so I can get a little taste test of it to see how it is. For real, I want to put some liquor. I got some peach eddies, but I wasn't gonna put no liquor in here. I'm just gonna drink it just like how it is, honey. So let's see how well this juice came out. It is not bad at all. I keep on scoring an A+ on my juices. I guess what can you expect if most of it is fruit anyway? But I do try to add some vegetables in there too. So, and that would really be good with a shot of vodka. However, I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog, guys. I'm actually going to start another vlog. So if you see me in this same fit, my scarf looking a little distressed. If you see me in the same fit, then just know it's the same day new vlog, okay? So thank you for tuning in to another Candidly LJC. I'm Larissa, and remember, you are uniquely you. I am uniquely me. Together, we're going to be uniquely we and make this world a better place. All right? Have a good day.